Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Lisa. We wanted to come back because we're going to take a look at this mule diving exhibition. Can you hear me all right? I know it's very noisy there. We had some calls. We mentioned on the 6 o'clock show that we were going to take a look at it. We had some calls. People thought it was outrageous that we would even show it on television. But we want to take a look at it. I mean, is this cruelty to animals or what? Let's take a look at it. People can judge for themselves. And it's going on now, I take it?
Exactly, Charlie. The animal rights groups did call and were upset about this, but the state fair officials gave this a clean bill of health. The announcer, Tim Rivers, is announcing right now the mules are about to begin. You all be the judge. Is this controversial or is this not? Lisa, can we take a look at the mules? You can hear Tim Rivers announcing. He says there is no springboard mechanical mechanism of any kind. I did speak with him, and he told me that in the 29 years he's been doing this, none of his mules have ever been injured from this high diving act. I want to tell you that that is a 40-foot high tower, and they dip into a tank that's about 8 feet high full of water. So it's about to begin in a minute now.
Okay, Lisa, let's see if we can zoom in on that and maybe put the camera on 9 dB or get a little gain on it. So it's very dark.
Zoom in on them a little bit, increase that gain. There you go, Lisa. Those are the actual
obviously not going to dive.
No, they're getting set up. They're getting ready to climb up that, and those are the actual mules that do dive. He has about 7 of them.
Well, obviously, if they're not ready to dive, we're not going to be able to sit here all night and talk about it. The veterinarians that I have heard quoted on this thing have seen this performance, and they say that the mules apparently are not unhappy about it. They tell me that the ears stand up if they're cool,
exactly.
And if they're back, they're concerned.
Here they go. Here they go.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes a mule. Lisa, can you see?
Let's check the ears.
There he is. There he goes.
Well, there you have it. Is this cruelty to animals? I don't know.
Charlie, I wanted to ask. There he is. He looks perfectly fine.
You know, Lisa, I've got to think with all the publicity about this and with all the attention on these particular mules, they're probably taking very good care of them now anyway. They're probably staying at the Holiday Inn.
Exactly. Can we ask somebody if they think it's... Do you think this was controversial or cruelty to animals, sir?
No, I don't. I think it's a good idea. If they can get him to do it, fine. Do it. He dives better than Greg Louganis.
Well, hardly.
There you have it.
All right, Lisa. Well, we will have to leave now, but for those people who are concerned, we'd be glad to hear your point of view. We've done this. We know it's controversial. I would like to say that, you know, the era of the fat lady in the circus and when they had dwarfs and giants, I wish people would have been as vociferous in defending human rights as these people now are and being concerned about animal rights.
I mean, clearly the fascination is that they can get the mule to do anything at all.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Lisa Cooley, and mules and everybody else. So that's the famous mule dive.